Former Vice President Dick Cheney, who served alongside George W. Bush, has died at the age of 84. His family confirms he passed away last night from complications of pneumonia and cardiac and vascular disease. Cheney is seen as one of the most influential vice presidents in history, shaping the cabinet of the Bush presidency at the turn of the century and becoming the prime mover behind the theory that Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction, a theory later proven wrong. Now, few can mention Cheney's name without bringing up the embarrassing quail hunting accident when he shot and wounded a companion. One of his two daughters, Liz Cheney, following in her father's footsteps, serving the state of Wyoming in Congress, becoming a vocal Republican opponent of President Donald Trump. Even Dick Cheney himself breaking with his party last year, announcing he was voting for Kamala Harris in the presidential election. Now, throughout his decades of public life, Dick Cheney battled heart disease with a number of heart attacks and procedures, including a successful heart transplant once out of office. After learning of his death today, we took a trip to the KGW Vault. Cheney made several trips to Oregon while in office between 2001 and 2009, but we found a segment from November 6th, 2000, the day before Election Day that year, an election that reshaped the future of the U.S. Dick Cheney stumping right here in Stumptown.
Who's gonna win?
The answer here shouldn't surprise you. This is a Republican rally after all. The guest of honor, Vice Presidential candidate Dick Cheney. He's confident tomorrow is the day.
That will mark the end of what's been a fantastic campaign. It'll also mark the end of the Clinton-Gore era.
The hundreds here agree.
Highly confident, extremely.
I think he's going to win by a landslide.
So does Deanna Stafford. She's someone you may not expect to be a Bush-Cheney backer.
I am the sixth cousin to Al Gore.
That's right, this distant cousin to Al Gore is in town from Tennessee. Her T-shirt's in tow.
It says, Gore is my cousin, and I'm cutting the lying limb off the family tree to a bush.
And it's important we convey that message to people.
Cheney's made several trips to Portland already, and today he stressed the importance of Oregon, that the outcome here could decide who wins.
I can remember for years and years and years, people would lament about the fact that Oregon is on the sidelines, nobody comes, nobody cares.
Not the case for candidates this year. Those here seem happy with the face-to-face meetings and with their man's message.
We'll promise to restore honor and dignity to your White House. Thank you very much.
Well, despite Cheney's efforts that day, Oregon went the way of Al Gore in 2000. More than 1.5 million Oregonians voted in the presidential election that year. Gore won the state by a margin of less than 6,800 votes, though, as we all know, Bush and Cheney were the duo who ended up in the White House.